Hi, I am Zakashara binti Muhammad Zulkifli and I will explain about the taxonomic description of the camels and it as follows. The kingdom Animalia, the phylum Chordata, the class Mammalia, the order Artiodactyla, the family Camelidae, and the last one the genus which is Camelus. And there are three extant species within the genus Camelus. The first one, Camelus dromedaris, the dromedary camel, also known as the Arabian camel, and it is characterized by its single hump. The second one, the Camelus bactrianus, the Bactrian camel, known for its two hump and native to the Central Asia. The last one, the third one, which is Camelus ferus, the wild Bactrian camel, a separate species from Camelus bactrianus and native to the deserts of Central Asia.
Okay, I am Hasif. So I'm going to talk about habitats of the camel. So I have provided three types of the habitats, which is the first one is Arabian Peninsula, the second one is North Africa, and the last one is Sahara Desert. So let's go to the first one. The location of Arabian Peninsula is Southwest Asia. The type of the camels is dromedary camels with one hump and are native to this region. The desert landscape is vast sand dunes, rocky areas and gravel, and the water sources of Arabian Peninsula is scarce. So at the bottom, you can see the image as example of Arabian Peninsula. Okay, the second one is North Africa. North Africa, the location is northern region of Africa. Type of the camel is dromedary camels, which is same as the camel of Arabian Peninsula. And the desert landscape is rocky areas, sandy regions with sand dunes, and the water sources of North Africa is limited, found in oases and intermittent rivers. So you can see there is also provided image as example of North Africa. And the last one is Sahara Desert. The location of Sahara Desert is spans across several North African countries. Type of the camel is Bactrian camels, which is with two humps on their backs. And the desert landscape of Sahara Desert is sand dunes, rocky desert, and the last one is the water sources is limited, found in oases and seasonal rivers. So there is also an example image for Sahara Desert.
Now, let's learn about camel characteristic. Firstly is the camel morphology. They are massive in size and standing about 6 to 7 feet tall at the shoulder. They also have robust build, long neck, and strong legs that make them well suited for traversing arid terrain. And that thick insulin coating that ranging from light to dark brown can help them survive in harsh desert climate. Secondly is the mode of nutrition. As herbivores, camel feed on grasses, leaf, and especially cactus. So camel have specialized digestive system that which is divided into three parts. In the picture, A is rumen, B is reticum, and C is omasum. Now, this part allow them to extract nutrient from tough fibrous desert plant, which is the cactus. So, their ruminant physiology is a true marvel of adaptation. Moving on to the general characteristic of camel. So, camel are the epitome of desert survival. Their ability to conserve water and tolerate extreme temperature is unparalleled. With a lifespan stretching over 40 years, they can endure the rigor of the arid landscape. And lastly is the unique characteristic. Camel have closable nostril and thick eyelashes. It is essential for protecting the camel from blowing sand and harsh desert element. And their specialized ear structure add another layer of defense against the uh, desert environment.
Hi, my name is Nurhira Kairunisa and I will explain about the life cycle of a camel. The life cycle of a camel typically consists of several stages. In camels, as in most sexually reproducing organisms, Meiosis is a fundamental process that occurs during the formation of reproductive cells with sperm cells in males and egg cells in females. In the meiosis process, it begins with prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1, telophase 1, and cytokinesis, which dividing into two daughter cells each containing half of number of chromosomes as the original parent cell. The two daughter cells produced from meiosis 1 each undergo a second round of division called meiosis 2. After completing meiosis 2, it will result the formation of 4 haploid daughter cells combined during fertilization to form a diploid zygote which develops into a new individual camel. In juvenile stage, as they grow older, young camels become more independent and start to eat solid food in addition to nursing. Lastly, they also learn important survival skills from their parents, such as finding food and water in arid environments. Certainly, camels are fascinating creatures with many interesting traits and adaptations. Here are some intriguing facts about them. First, do you know that camels have 3 sets of eyelids and 2 rows of eyelashes? Yes, they have. The reason is to keep the sands out of their eyes. Next, camels are born without humps. Calves are typically born with loose fold of skin where the humps will eventually form but not fully develop until the camels grow. Lastly, as commonly believed, the camel's humps are filled with water, but in fact they are not. The humps on camel back are not actually filled with water, but instead they store fat which provides them energy when food is limited. I think that's all from 4 of us for this presentation study. Thank you.